Hello and welcome to Point Zero. My name is Jerry. Today we're going to be talking about Mikayla Blakes, specifically her recent 55-point performance in an overtime win against Auburn. This performance was good enough for the all-time SEC individual game scoring record, as well as the all-time freshman individual game scoring record. Not to mention, good enough to crack the top 10 in all-time individual scoring performances ever in any game in women's NCAA. All I can say to that is damn, but the scoring itself is not what I want to highlight here. These are her field goal numbers. Does that look like a 55-point game to you? Well, how about now? As far as my research could take me, this is good for second all-time in free throws made in a single game for women's NCAA. But the verification for this stat is vague at best. You see, there are no records for rankings of this statistic. Only the record is documented, which is 26, by the way. Kelsey Minato of Army West Point, which, by the way, was a perfect performance from the line, so shout out to her. I don't even think I could do that if I was given a full day to do so in an empty gym. The reason I say Mikayla's performance is second is because I could not find anything to oppose it. Going back to the single game scoring records, after I looked up the box score for every one of these games, I had two takeaways. Firstly, I'm pretty sure they didn't even record or at least save any of the women's NCAA box scores for regular season games pre-2000, which, holy hell, we've came a long way. And second, none of these players with top 10 performances that took place post-2000 attempted over 20 free throws respectively. So what gives? Well, for starters, Mikayla played 45 minutes in a game that lasted for 43, which I'm sure is just a numerical error on ESPN's part. I thought that was pretty funny. Actually, really funny. It's pretty funny. Do you think that it's funny? Because if not, I will edit this part of the video out. I think it's pretty funny. She took just about half of the team's recorded shots throughout the game, which is not unusual for these kinds of individual performances, but when you factor in the amount of times that she got to the line, she likely attempted a lot more than that. So, does this make Mikayla a free throw merchant? No, it doesn't, actually. The only people saying that with full confidence would be what we call an idiot, because just 2 weeks before this performance, she scored 53 in a game against Florida where she shot 66%, is that 66% from the field? And only shot 16 free throws. And I know what you're saying, oh, only 16? She's the best player on the team. She's getting to the line and she's making them. All in all, this just seems to be a case of a 5-star prospect freshman, understanding that she is, well, a 5-star prospect. And she's playing accordingly. Congratulations on the wonderful performances to Mikayla, and I'm excited to keep watching her play at the collegiate level and the next level for that matter. I'm rooting for Vanderbilt. I think Mikayla is an amazing talent. And finally, this all begs one massive question. Who would win? One-on-one. Drop your answers below. Don't forget to subscribe. This has been Point Zero. My name is Jerry, and you need to get a haircut. Have a great day, y'all.